It's amazing to think that 100 years ago, a group of women right here in the Oranges thought, we really want to make a difference in our community. Let's learn from this new junior league organization over in New York and have them tell us what they do. And then all of a sudden, this movement was born here in New Jersey, the first league in New Jersey.
We have had a tremendous impact on our community over these 100 years. The Red Cross, New Eyes for the Needy, the Cora Hartshorn Arboretum, Family Connections, Tilmas House, so many, Student Partner Alliance, all our advocacy work. It's just tremendous, all these organizations that we have helped over the years, and they're still with us today.
We really are a mission-driven organization. We really do what we say we do. We are promoting volunteerism. We are there as developing the potential of women. And finally, we're making an impact in the community. And we do that by really understanding what the community needs and going out there and fulfilling that need.
The pictures that were circulated in the early days of the League were of the white gloves and the tea. They weren't showing us actually with our sleeves rolled up and getting down and dirty in whatever we were doing. That's the thing that we need to have everyone know about is what the League really does. It has a marvelous training function, and training in the sense that we're training women to go out in the community and be leaders in their community.
These women have joined together to do meaningful community work, helping people who are not being helped by other organizations and make an impact in the community. And we make an impact on ourselves along the way.
I'm involved in a lot of other community organizations, and those are fantastic too, but they're more focused on getting the job done. And I feel like the Junior League is focusing both on getting the job done, but on how we get the job done. When you meet a Junior League member out in the community with another project, you know that you've got a quality, solid person on board, and that you know that that person's going to follow through on what they're saying that they're going to do.
Everyone works so well together. I think that's a most remarkable thing. They can come from anywhere and have backgrounds of any kind. You learn something from totally different kinds of people. I know when I first joined and the older people taught us so much. And now I love to see what the younger people do this day and age and what interests them.
That's what's so amazing about the League. Like, everyone comes together to make something happen, and it's like this blank piece of paper that's put before you, and ideas are hashed out, and and people are very passionate about what they want. But in the end, when things are done and you look, it's amazing.
We have on our letterhead, founded in 1913. There aren't many organizations that have so distant a date. You look back and you think, what were those women doing? Well, they're doing exactly the same thing that we're doing now. They valued their home, their community, and those who lived just outside of their circle in their community who needed help, and they gave that help. That has not changed. 100 years in the same community, the same woman, and we're still doing the same thing.
really have tremendous issues of poverty in our service area. And so we realized this is where we need to put some effort right now. We looked at the issue of children living without nutrition, without good nutrition, without the basics that our kids just take for granted.
We fill a backpack of food for now close to 3,000 children every Friday afternoon, and they're able to take that home. The Junior League has taken up this project of supplementing that food with other useful items for the kids in schools in Orange and East Orange, such as hats, mittens, dental supplies, personal items, and it's just been great. It's really hard to believe that in this area there are kids in need like this.
When I think of all the projects that the Junior League has been involved with at Family Connections, I think the one that's had the most long-lasting effect and does to this very day is the playground. It's really a fabulous, fabulous setting. The kids are on it all of the time, and for a lot of these youngsters, they don't have access to safe playgrounds. The fact that it's been there for almost 10 years and continues to be there, and we take really good care of it, has made a real difference.
The community work we do really wouldn't happen without the fundraising that goes behind it. We have fantastically fun events that enable us to fundraise. It's amazing to think we've given away over $380,000 in just the last 20 years. And that money has gone to make huge improvements in our community.
When you help others, you're also helping yourself. There are days that I think, the challenges that I have are really hard, and, life's not fair, and, oh my God, why me? And then you get around people who, they're just resilient, and, what you think is a hardship really isn't. It's life. For me, helping others, it takes me out of myself, especially being around children. It makes you remember what is important in life.
An average Junior League woman, I really don't think can be defined. She is from all walks of life, from all ages, all shapes and sizes, really all socioeconomic and educational backgrounds. You just can't stereotype it. It's a woman who cares, who wants to make a difference, who wants to meet other people and make a difference together in the community.
The greatest thing I think I found in the league is friendships. Finding really great women that I can work with well, and helping people that just live a few miles away. It's been rewarding for me.
When you see one-on-one the difference that you're making, and you're seeing the difference that these kids and the look on their face, it's just, that's the part where I'm like, this is why I'm doing it.
I love so many things about the Junior League. I love meeting women that I wouldn't meet otherwise, and I love meeting them just as Karen and not as a mom or a wife or a working person. And I love working together to make a difference in our community.
The league changed the way I look at almost everything in terms of caring for those outside of myself and working with other women that feel the same way, and how powerful that can be.
Humility.
Caring.
Connected.
Successful.
Energetic.
We're kind.
Busy.
The Junior League is women around the world as catalysts for lasting community change, and we really do live that here in this league. We've made so much difference in the last 100 years, but honestly, we're just going to move on and see where the next need is. Right now, it's children living in poverty, but in the next 5 years, it could be something else. Wherever the need is, the Junior League will be there.